Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Dr. Adifsa Tamulu, consultant child and adolescent psychiatrist. I'm here for the program by the community issues and concern regarding mental health for young adolescents. And we're just here to enlighten the kids about mental health. It's important we talk about these issues. And I'm so quite glad that we are having this such a program. And as you can see, the children are quite excited and having fun. They are drawing. And we've been able to tell them more information about their mental health, which includes common mental health concerns like depression, anxiety, and what to look out for and how to seek the right support. So it's quite a good initiative that we are doing, and I thank the organizers for putting this program together. And I know we'll do much more of this community in the coming years to come. Thank you very much, and thank you for having me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma from Public Health. I've come along today to see what's going on with community issues and concerns. So I've attended the session, found it really, really useful, really valuable, and I'm surprised, and pleasantly surprised actually, at how many people have come along. And it's great to see everybody coming together today. The sessions from both doctors were really, really important about raising concerns around mental health, how to deal with mental health, and how to spot it as well. Really important that children have this awareness because mental health is quite prevalent, not just in young people, but all the way across, regardless of background, regardless of culture. Everybody has mental health. It's really important that there's awareness out there about that. As I say, I was sitting in the sessions, nodding away, thinking, wow, this is really, really important. And I love that the children got involved as well, the young people, and the variety of ages as well, all the way from, I believe it's 11, all the way up until university age, and primary all the way through to secondary. And how everybody, regardless of age, regardless of gender, regardless of culture, will struggle with mental health at some point in their life, or will know somebody who has been affected by mental health. So it was great to see those discussions happening and people getting involved and answering and asking questions as well. I particularly love seeing the activity that they did at the end as well, that interactive element to it, and how the children were really interested in getting involved and really wanting to produce something that was a really good quality, but also has a positive impact on their mental health. So having those approaches and those techniques that they can use if they are struggling with their mental health, knowing where to go for support, but also having support from people who have attended as well, their friends, their family, knowing that they need to speak to parents, they can go to the GP, just all those really important messages coming out of it. I think it's lovely there's an opportunity to have food here as well, to make friends with people who they maybe don't know, and also just being able to do things like eating and taking part in physical activity and other groups that are going on and being delivered by community issues and concerns is another great way to address mental health without directly talking about it. Not everybody feels confident asking questions or talking about their mental health, but actually finding a way, it might be through physical activity, to address mental health is really, really important to give those approaches to these young people so that they can manage it. Because as the doctor said, that early intervention and dealing with it sooner is the best way to support with mental health in the long term. So thank you so much for having me, and I hope to come along to your sessions in the future. Thank you so much.
Invited to present at this wonderful um, um, occasion. I'm happy to discuss with the young ones about mental health and how good how they could seek help regarding mental health. I think it's good to imbibe in them early seeking help when they start feeling out of sort or start feeling abnormally within their comfort zones that they should be speaking to someone. I think that's important. And the organization is fantastic. Everybody turns up early. There wasn't an African time, which is very good. We start on time. The program is about to come to an end. And wonderful presentation from all the people that spoken, and their artistic engagement with the kids is also really laudable. It's a fantastic program. I think we should have more of these to enlighten more of our community, especially the marginalized community, as they are more prone to mental health issues, which are undiagnosed, undiscussed, on and when those insights don't present early, by the time we're picking them up late, is a lot more difficult. Thank you for the organization. I'm happy with the NICOT executives and the leadership, and I wish they continue to do something like this more in the future. Thank you.
I think I've learned a lot of things from this program. It has taught me so many things about reaching out when I feel down or if I'm feeling really sad. I feel like I can now go like to my GP and talk about things about my mental health, and I feel like I've learned so many new things about how to treat it and how to talk to people around me and inform my parents about how I'm feeling. And I feel like it's giving me some help about how I can talk about my feelings and how I can reach out to other people.
Today was a great event held by the CINC community. We delved deep into the mental health, the issues of mental health, and how we can come together and talk about it in an open discussion. There were a lot of great points made, some great speakers, some great doctors, some great GPs, some, great professionals in that area that, taught us about the mental health, that taught us about how to get through it, the issues involved. And it was a very inviting conversation. Everyone got involved. Everyone was open and free. It was comfortable. Everyone had a good time. We had some food. We had a bit of laughs here and there. The music was good, and it was pretty much a good day. A very productive day. Everything involved.
Hello everyone, and I would like to talk about the session we had today. It was all about mental health. We talked about the different types of mental health we have. To talk about the amazing workshop that we've just had. Honestly, the experience, the people that we were talking, especially our speakers who were telling us about everything like signs, symptoms and everything, and how we can help others and like guide them to find help in any situation that they're in, even if they're not feeling comfortable about speaking to their loved ones, like families, teachers. They just know that they've got a community of people that they can come and speak to. Honestly, it was an amazing experience. The environment, even from the drop your knife workshop, that was amazing. It keeps getting better and better every time, and we would love for new people to join, and it's just amazing. So thank you for having us.